This is the daily average true daily range. We've barely even moved today so far. So, one would think we would have at least a little bit more of a range in this direction, seeing as that we're bullish, this market structure. And the reason it's going up is because the yields have just started, kind of having a little, I don't know what you call that, man. I'm not sure if that's a pullback or what that is yet. But the dollar is responding to it. But I think it's reasonable to think that we just go up there and test that 1.09 thousand level. I don't see why not. We're bouncing off of this 10,000 level, so why not go test this, retest this 1,000 level here. This whole level 1,000 whole level quarters theory. It's just really amazing how everything kind of reacts to the yields. If I'm, I mean, that's what I think. This range is only like 27 pips. 270 points. Even from here to here, it's only like 320 points, or 3.2 pips. So I just put this level 25. I did calculate it earlier, so it should be good if we hit that. We still haven't broken this right here. See that? Just refuses to break that. It's crazy. Just barely ticked above this. I've been staring at the charts for since about 3 a.m. But then that was only a few hours of sleep, and then prior to that, I was staring at the charts for another 16 hours. I've been staring at the charts for like I don't know, maybe 36 hours or the last 48 hours. I'm not sure. At least 30. Just staring at the charts, or just at least watching the charts, at least being in a trade, trying to get funded. It's like, when are you gonna run? When are you gonna run the range? When are you gonna run? I mean, it's like, come on. Range expansion. Please. Or they also call it profit. Don't they call it profit delivery or something? Price delivery, whatever. Profit release portion. Yeah. I mean, we could just watch this. We don't even need that dollar. The dollar's not doing anything special apart from this. I don't know. Is it? You know, you say, well, you should have took profits up here. Yeah. I mean, I guess partials probably, but I'm trying to get a certain amount. I know I'm not supposed to think about the money, but I mean, come on. Isn't it reasonable to think that we're just going to go test this 9,000 level? I mean, that seems reasonable to me. And look at how the pound has just been totally different. Not trading the same at all. Okay, so there goes the yield going back down, dollar trying to go back down. If these continue to go back down, then we could see profit release, price release. And then I'll have a good weekend. This will make up for what I did earlier. I needed $25 profit on my. I had $340. I only needed $250. But I whittled it down all the way to 110. So now I gotta make And I was just trying to make $25, but I literally lost. While I was trying to make $25, I lost 340 minus 110. 340 minus 110. So I was trying to make $25. I lost 230 trying to make 25. That's pretty stupid, huh? Like, that's incredibly... That is just like really, really bad. But that's because I'm obsessed, you know, and I just couldn't stop trading that account. I just kept thinking, okay, let me over leverage, let me get back the money I just lost, and it just kept spiraling out of control, you know. I just kept losing money. Anyway, let's think positive right now. We're gonna get this money. We're gonna get this money. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this profit. Take this profit. Take this profit. Yeah, like me talking is gonna do anything. I know. Okay. Okay. This has to be coming down here. The dollar and the yield. Anything can happen. I mean, obviously, if you lose $230 trying to make 25, I mean, it's obvious anything can happen. But I wasn't really trading well. Obviously, I wasn't trading the way I should have been. That would suck to like have been up so much here and then like for it just to stop me out. That'd be the worst. God, please don't do that. I know you're not doing it, but okay. Gonna have a good weekend. Of course, my happiness doesn't depend on. I would like to say my happiness doesn't depend on my successful trades, but it's just true. Like, when you lose, it really affects you, whether you want it to or not, whether you want to admit it or not. I mean, it's already 1 o'clock. It's Friday. I don't want to be in this trade close to 5 o'clock. I don't know what I'm thinking. I actually wasn't thinking, because if I had been thinking, I would have said, you know what, it's Friday. This is close enough. I don't want to be in the market close to 5 o'clock on Friday, you know? It's so close, though, yet now we're halfway back to my entries. But see, there's this consolidation here, and we could just be testing that and go back down on the dollar. This is just so exhausting. It's just exhausting. You know, you have a lot of money, a lot of profits, and then it's like, and then you don't. And it's just up and down, up and down, up and down. And it's just exhausting. You know, and it could just stop me out. I mean, it could just give me nothing. It could give me less than nothing. It could, you know, if I didn't have the stop loss, it could blow my account. I mean, it could do whatever it wants, you know. It could go up, too. So, we gotta wait and see. But it's just like, you just have to accept that whatever money you have in your trading account, just write it off. It's just already gone. And then if you make a withdrawal, okay, at that time, then you can acknowledge it. But it should be treated as if it doesn't exist. Like it's not real. Because if or whatever you have to say or do, and it's not even the money, right? It's like you want to be right. Nobody wants to be wrong. Nobody likes to lose. Now, if you can find a way to enjoy losing, I think that would be something useful. There used to be a song back in the 90s. A guy named Beck. I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Oh, cannonball, I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you kill me? Going down, 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 down. Ooh. Barracuda. Trading is waiting. It's waiting and watching money come and go, money flow. Oh, it's like meditative. You meditate. You have that state of no mind, right? Sometimes, like, you just like watch it. It's just like you're just conscious. You just watch it. You're just breathing. That's it. Or like, I think the real secret to trading is being comfortable. Like, obviously knowing how to trade, but being comfortable setting a stop loss and accepting that it might get hit, or just assuming that it's gonna get hit, right? Like, you say, well, no, don't be negative, then you'll hit it. Yeah. Tell me about all the millions of positive people who believe that their trades are going to win, their trades are going to take profit, that they're going to make money trading. Tell me about all those people who really believe. You say, well, deep down they believe they're going to fail. Look, whatever. I'm saying, do you want acceptance or not? So what I'm saying is, if you just accept that, you know, like you just accept that stop loss is gonna get hit. And like that doesn't mean that you're gonna place it in a spot where you think it's gonna get hit, but like you place your stop loss in a spot where you don't think it's gonna get hit, but then you say, yeah, I mean it's probably gonna get hit. Like I accept that most likely it will get hit, or I accept that it will get hit, or whatever. Like you have to say to yourself to cope, psychologically cope with losing, being wrong, loss, all that stuff. Like, because I think that's what, not only just watching price go up and down and money come and go and money flow, but like the fear of like your stop loss getting hit, or like if the fear of like going into drawdown, you know, like that I think can really wear you down. I think like I guess in a way everything in trading can wear you down, but and that's what they say, don't overtrade, right? And that's what I was saying. If you can just be comfortable just knowing how to trade, setting your stop loss or setting your trade up with a stop loss and take profit, and then just like being comfortable, just like going to sleep, just walking away, like whatever. Accepting that it's okay if your stop loss gets hit. It's okay. You know, you can set alerts. Obviously, you know, you could be in there actively monitoring it certain times of the day, like New York Open. That's really, price is really cranking, really cooking. The market's cooking, you know. But like, if you're gonna trade off hours and stuff, like, I'll tell you, 3 a.m. though is really cracking. Like, I trade a lot 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's like it is cooking. Like a lot of times, like, but like sometimes it gets slow between like 5 and 7:30 or something like that, and you just like I just like sit there and just like 2 hours. It's like watch the market just like crawl. And I'm not complaining. I'm just saying like the ability to just like walk away or go to sleep, or you know, just accept the stop loss, accept that you could lose that. Like I said, whatever's in your account, just consider it already gone. You know, I mean, whatever you risk, just consider it already gone. It's already gone. Like, with the second that you risk it, it's gone. And if you get it back, right, once you take your profit, then great. That's great. But like, every time you set a trade, that amount that you risk, just it's already gone. It's just gone. It's kind of like when you let someone borrow quote unquote something, or you give someone something, right? You give someone money or whatever. It's like they say, you know, don't expect it back, right? They say, you know, don't give anyone anything and expecting it back, expecting it to be returned, right? Give without the expectation of getting it back, right? Or getting anything back, right? So you use that philosophy in trading and say, when I place a trade, the amount that I risk is gone. Poof, it's up in smoke. And that way, you won't be risking as much, most likely. Anyway, I'm talking too much right now. I gotta focus. Alright, we need to break this low. How low can you go? How low can you go? How low can you go? If we could break this low, that would mean everything to me right now in terms of this trade. Well, that's all I need to see. And there it is. And that's it. So that's good news for me. Hopefully I think that means we should just go up here to test this level right here. That's it. Whatever happens after that, obviously I don't care because that's my take profit there. I mean, what would be just so good, so amazing, which I don't know if we're going to get there today, but it'd be nice if we could break this low real quick. But it took us all day to get down to here, practically. Let's see. Why is the dollar going up? Because this is going back up now. 10 a.m. Yeah, this was like 10 a.m. peaked. 11, 12, 1. 3 hours just to do that move right there. That's it. I mean, I guess I could just set every time it goes up, I just set one below it. Just alert me. That's the easiest way to do it. Hopefully that means something. I'm kind of tired of recording, to be honest.